Hello and welcome to LAPACHO Farm. Wow, that takes a long time to pop. I would have waited a little while longer. Right, we have our equipment over here. I said I'd get it all across, and I have done. And yes, we need to actually, thinking about it, we were going to rest. Did I put? I said, oh, do you know, I didn't. I was going to put the house down. I was, and then I didn't because I know what I was going to think about. I actually think I will do this. Yeah, I do like the idea. I'm hoping, say, it's brand new today, so I'm really not sure as to whether I will have one production. Doesn't hurt to have one generator, and I always say that this is perfect for. Now we aren't on easy. That is one thing I will say. We are literally on. Now I like this. Obviously, I grew up with Jonathan Creek, absolutely amazing detective in Great Britain. So yeah, if you're British, you'll probably know what the blade's on the right side, which is why I've done that. Right, I'm hoping I'm not too close to the road. Right, now what I'm going to do. This is my house as well. So yes, I want farmhouses. I'm hoping, yeah, this didn't work last time I tried it. It didn't like on. Ooh, let's just try. Lovely, smashing. It has worked. Excellent. Right, so we shall go to sleep properly. This is our house as well as our generator. Absolutely. So we're going to sleep till the morning, and then it will be time to. Now this is a perfect opportunity to test. Right. Of course, it makes perfect sense. I've had this issue for as long as I remember, where I say, oh, it always does this glitch. Well, look at the time, it's 8:40. Now, if I go to sleep, and I go, oh, it's 9 o'clock, and I go sleep, and I go, oh, that glitch was terrible. Well, look, it isn't at all. It rushed 20 minutes on to 9 o'clock, just as I'd said. So an absolute massive shout out to Junk for the heads up. It's something that's been bothering me, and I've said was a random glitch on the game, which actually, the only glitch is in my head, because it honestly has bothered me, and it is very obvious. When Junk pointed out, I felt an absolute wally, and yeah, I am, definitely. And yet I couldn't see the obvious, I really couldn't, so a massive shout out to Junk, thanks a lot. I have got that kind of brain. I can often see complicated things, but I'm terrible at little things. I really am. Right, so now, thank you so much, Junk, for deciphering this big major problem that I've had forever, which is not a Giants issue, it's a me issue. Right, so now let's sleep till the morning, the real morning, at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. But the latest version of Courseplay loaded. Yeah. I was having issues with the messaging system, which I am not sure whether it is down to the Courseplay message box at the top or not, but you do normally get the standard messages as well. But yeah, oh, that's good. Property maintenance and property income. Now that's quite low for that, so that's not bad. Now we should have these ready to harvest, and we should have the potatoes equally ready for harvest. Which are right next door to each other, I believe. 16 over here. I know I could go there, but yeah. Potatoes, remove foliage. Smashing. Right, okay then, let's grab. So we're going to need a potato harvester. Remember, the rules are leasing. Yeah, this is the bit I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I've never tried to do it. Yes, I think they both do the topping as well, don't they? That holds 435,530. That holds only 9 tons, and that holds lease 30,000. Lease 25,000. Yeah, but that 5,000 might actually be well spent on that extra storage. So do you know what? Let's go for that. Smashing. Right, okay, let's grab that, and we're going to send it with a worker from the. Yeah. And we are going to. Let's. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, no, I couldn't see it for looking. My bad. Set destination, and we will set destination to the edge of there. Oh. Let's try that. Okay, second on the list is we also need to buy a, it says as it goes on the same screen, we also need to, as in lease, need to lease a harvester. Now this is going to be, I'm going to do this by cost effectiveness because I have no idea how awful this is going to work out. So I'm going to lease my favourite harvester. I am, and I'm going to go with the extension to go max. Is that the biggest extension? That is 12 tons. We'll set up logo, side protectors, engine. That's 305, I think, is the most. It is. Okay, smashing, standard auger, pi, long auger. Brilliant. So we're going to lease that. And we are going to lease the header as well. And this is Sorghum. So now then, I think this one takes a 9 metre. And that's, ooh, that's interesting. There is a, it's a 7.5 and an 8.5. Are we going to try the next size up? I'm trying to work out which is the right one. It's a 12. Yeah, I think the... Oh, we have got the drapers. I was only talking about these yesterday. I didn't realise we had got the drapers. Oh, yeah. Oh, smashing. Okay, right, okay, well, let's go for the 8.5 then. I think I'm going to have to look for some case modded. I don't know that we can cope with a 12 metre or a 13. I'm going to go for that, the biggest, which is the 8.5. Yeah, we will lease you. Right, and we will grab that one ourselves. Oh, seriously? You are wasting my time. Do you know? Seriously? Thank you very much for literally running into the building and wasting hundreds of pounds. Dollars even. Yes, I'm unsure. If this is all better on, that would suggest France, which would suggest... I always thought this was... Yeah, in... So, obviously, so this is France. Okay, well, let's change that setting, because I'm totally wrong with that. We need this on euros, then, if that is the case. Right, let's run this now, then. Perhaps, yes, we may get this into the right place if we do it this way. Right, so we want to go set destination, and you should be able to go up a single track, I would have thought. Right, so let's grab the harvester, which is a little dot. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing about this. It is modded, so I am, being as we can sneak up that path, I am going to be naughty. I am. I'm not a massive fan of header trailers, but I would do, but we know for a fact we are literally just up. Ah, no, the other thing, oh no, I've got a trailer actually, and we've got a silo, so yeah, thinking about it, yeah, I'm happy with, I'm still not, yeah, I've got to send that across, right, so we've got to be a little bit clever, yeah, we're going to have to be a bit sneaky here. Can we sneak through that? I'm not sure. That is a bit, no way, Jose, that is not going to work. Absolutely not. Yes, this would be my harvester of choice as for a first time one, definitely. Yeah, this would definitely be the one that I would choose to buy in any Let's Play had I not got one. Definitely. Oh, come on, you're not telling me you're... Oh my life, you are. Yeah, we have a Mexican standoff, and I've got to be honest, Carl, I really don't rate your chances. No. Let's set this going and we'll go and grab that, because, yeah, massive stones. Ooh, and I'm not sure that actually, I'm not sure that I'm actually correct this time. I don't somehow think... Yeah, I didn't think so, not really. We shall try. Things they're not always as simple as they seem from a different angle. Let's try this. Yeah, we're back up to 1 times. Let's see, I reckon we can just about do this as long as the train steers clear. Now, I've got to be honest, this is me and my own silly fault. If this doesn't work... God, a minute, what am I hitting? Okay, well, that's... yeah. See if we can allow the cars to go by. And I think we can do this. It's patience, and there is another car coming, so we've got to race ahead before we get collared. Right, smashing. That was... yeah, that is a bit scary wary. Right, now then, let's go down here. We should set this going, and then we're going to go and rescue the potato harvester. Right, okay, Courseplay to the rescue. Right, let's get cracking. Now, this is the first time I think I've actually used this new version of Courseplay. Field position, 17, target, right there. Generator, I'd say 3 headlands. It's big. This is going to take a while actually. Headland smooth and generate. And now we need to, yeah, I need to create a folder actually. Now, yeah, this is a glitch with the last version as well of Courseplay. You have, yeah, if you click on that, then the Courses button occurs again, and then it disappears. It's very strange. Oh, yeah, you can see that is definitely, yeah, there's a glitch with Courseplay with this. If we go... It's done the glitch thing again. Right, okay. Now then, this is where we need to do the reset all for controls. This does normally work. I have tested this. If you press reset all and then go back, but there is one thing you do. It's Courseplay that actually is the casualty of this. There are 2 mods on Dell. Yeah, this is... apart from that, we're absolutely fine. So it's going to Courseplay. I do apologise for dragging you through this, but it would have taken me longer to do it the other way. Also, we want shift gear up to be that, and that to be that. Otherwise, that doesn't work. Now then, Courseplay, come on. Don't let me down there. Where are we? That is, yeah, and you see here, that one's on that. Being a computer, it doesn't understand that, yeah. Smashing. Now that should now work. First, yeah, now it is there. Let's just see if we can actually get Courseplay to do the course. Right, so we need to create a new folder. LAPACHO. And what field number are we on? That is an interesting question. It is field 17. Yeah, you can still see if you click on the Courseplay button. This is obviously... it disappears. Yes. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, wow. That's really bad. It is. That is awful. Right, that's why we can do that. Let's switch that off. Right, oh wow, that is a really bad glitch. Save course, activate 17, harvester. Right, now then, I need to quickly change its settings to... so bad. Wow. You cannot get to the settings. Right, I'll sort this afterwards because this is silly. Right, we're going to have to grab the tractor, the main tractor, the biggie. And we're going to need to grab the trailer. Indeed it must. This is a definite truth. The motor must be started to move the tractor. Yeah, we had a bit of a glitch with the rear. There were 6 sets of wheels, so yeah, I had to quickly tweak this before I showed it you last time, because I thought, I don't really want to be showing that, it's a bit awful. Right, let's grab this. We also need to be buying a tool for the telehandler, as in leasing. I've got to get, yeah, it's not really buying. What are we at? 22%. Right, before we do any more, we do need to grab the harvester. That is wasting lots of money. Oh, it did actually make some progress, so why? Okay, let's see if this is awful. This is absolutely terrible. Right, to create job. Courseplay, field position, 14, target position. I've never seen Courseplay with such a horrible glitch. Oh, it really is awful. That is terrible. I do apologise for this. I've never ever... Yeah, this version is horrible. I hope they fix this. I'm going to... Generate and start. Oh, that is horrible. You have to glitch out and then go back in. Right, so we're going to save the course. Activate. Oh, what field are we in? I'm going to have to come out and go in. 14. 14. Oh, it's just potatoes. Pots. Brilliant. Actually, let's see if we can get into his settings this time. That seemed a bit more... No, no, we are majorly bad. Yeah, we are. Wow, that is terrible. Right, we're going to be dodging between the two harvesters then, being as it's been awkward, because 17 is a big field. Right, let's go and grab that quickly. Yeah, luckily we have picked the potato harvester with the 20-ton hopper, so we should be alright. And we've got the long... It's managing the header nicely. That's nice to know. I think I'm going to time-lapse this because this is going to take a while. I can tell by the size of the field that this is a bit monstrous. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and girls on the other side. Oh, okay. Well, well, I've got to say, for a potato harvester, this is pretty darn good. Yes, I'm used to tiny, tiny little things. That is an amazing. I mean, it's expensive. I doubt we'll break even with the massive yield. We shall see. Yeah, it's cost us 30,000 to litre, and that's if we can do it within the hour. So we shall see what we get from potatoes. I'm also going to check for productions. I have said in the last couple of episodes that I do need to get better at production. So we shall see what potato ones there are. And also sorghum. We shall see what we can do with our. Why are you not getting rid of the 727 litres at the bottom? I've not fit. Oh, and that's no way is that full. No way. Please don't tell me trailer fill limits, meaning that can only be a third full. Please tell me that's not true. Oh my life, it is. That's ridiculous. It's not even a third. No one's going to make a trailer that can only hold a third of its actual. Oh, do you know? Seriously. Some of these modded sort of trailers and that. I'm not blaming the trailers. I mean, it's ridiculous. I had this last Let's Play with the nursing tank as well, that had got a proper 13-ton limit. Right, let's calm down. Calm down and just take your time. Right, trailer fill limits on this one. And trailer fill limit. I'm going to have to switch you off. Have to. Because that's ridiculous. Looking at 21 tons. Right, we should just be in time for the other one. 79%. I would imagine that field's getting quite close to being done, if I'm honest. Yeah. Yes, I'm wanting to test something now. I have a theory. I have a mod on which is called Free Fences and Bushes. I have a sneaky feeling that because on my Adelshoven I had free vineyards, because and it just literally said 0, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out. I did used to have a free, another mod that was about free, and it wasn't bushes or fences, and I removed that one because it was unfair. Let's try this. Oh, wow. But I put this one on because I thought fences and bushes, it was mainly for the bushes. I thought, oh well, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm not really sort of doing anything wrong. But then I start to think, when I said in the Adelshoven, I haven't got any mods on that are affecting this, which I did seriously think, I'm not lying about that. I definitely need to. Yeah, I seriously think, if you think about the vines, they are fence-based, post-based, so I'm sneakily thinking now that it's that. Now, I did work out how much it was going to cost us. It was 65,000 in Adelshoven, so if we do this test now, it will also assist me in Adelshoven, because then we will know it is that mod. Because what I'm going to do is I should pause the camera, remove the mod, and then we should put some more down, and we shall see if that then goes up. We will know it is definitely the fence mod. Oh, we're doing well on this field. I'd say we're a good halfway. Yeah, I would say we are actually. Well, that's more full than we've done it so far. We will send this back. I would store it, but we haven't got lots to harvest, and we will be storing it. Yeah, we'll be having a daily cost every single day. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm actually intrigued on this. I would imagine it's not cost effective to do leasing. But yeah, it's a company stipulation. So for this Let's Play, that's what we're doing. But it is an intriguing lesson to learn how, yeah, the impact of that. So we want nearest. Smash in. Let's take that back. We're going to need to mulch this, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We need to grab one of the other tractors. That's the one thing I've not thought of. I know what I'll probably go for. This is very strange, not being able to buy equipment. It's so different. Right, take us halfway there. Doesn't matter if we can't. Right, let's run one of the tractors, one of those to the store. Always do that. Right, you can go to the store. Oh. Seriously, you can't work out how to get in the store from there? And yet you can. Right, okay. Well, it's all take us about a third done. That's not bad. Right, let's grab a couple of pizzas off while we are doing this. We've got plenty of time for once. Right, let's do that at the front. Yes, I've gone for reasonable equipment, so the leasing costs on most of this, apart from those monster harvesters, should be quite reasonable. And we need the Sintrac to shift that lot. Yeah, that's the only exception, the only thing we can actually... Right. Yeah, all of this. Obviously, these type of things we are going to lease, and we're going to keep them on lease, and they'll just sit around, and we will incur leasing costs every single day. That is definitely true. But that is to be expected when you are leasing nearly everything. Yes, I'm intrigued to see how this is. I don't lease an awful lot on most Let's Plays. I do think it's dead money. But yeah, sometimes when I've got no other choice, I do. Right, first time I've used this shed. It looks very nice. Right, let's go down to the tractor that has just arrived at the store. I'm also trying... Oh, you Wally. Of course it had to be the tractor. Of course it had to be the tractor that already had stuff, didn't it? Oh, the one that was free? That one couldn't come, could it? Oh, my life. Do you know, seriously? You couldn't ride this. And now, of course... potatoes are about ready to... no, hang on a minute, you are well over. Well over. Look at that, you're on my side of the road, you. This is not one way. Well, it is day of release. Well, you can't expect perfection. It'll be fixed. Right, on the front one first. I do like the fact that the... train doesn't hang around. Yeah, that's good. Yes, I know you're getting full again. Okay. This is going in the shed before I tell that worker to go down there. I do love these little noises. Yeah, so I've gone for reasonable on things, but these are really good workhorses. I do love these. These are, yeah, definitely. I used to have the... I can't remember. It was a Deutz, but it was 150 horsepower. Similar name, but... Right, let's grab that quickly. So, there at 50%. Yes, I'm trying to walk my game on productions. I really am trying to not be so old school. So we will be looking at the productions pack, and I don't mind buying a couple. If we're going into grapes, we'll properly buy the... Oh, I'm actually on the right side. Obviously, or by look and judgment, that is, I will take it. Or do the... No, I know. Sure, I'm going to... So there's one thing I'm never not that good at, as you've seen from my unloading the Sorghum earlier. Yeah, I'm a bit wobbly on this, although this trailer's a swivel axle, which is not my favourite trailer. Yeah, I wanted to give this a bit of love. Yeah, I like the look of it in the model. Yeah, it's just quite a big trailer. We're actually there. So, yeah. Right, we shall go grab the sorghum because we're getting up to. You are well over my side. Well over my side. Trust us to be on a major highway. Let's quickly flip to the... Oh no, I haven't sent it, have I yet? Power jet. Right, we can. We should be able to do that. Let's send that to set destination, the store. Let's grab the other one. Let's quickly grab you. Take you off. Try not to get in the tractor. Oh, you are not going to try to drive through the back of a shed. Please. Oh no. No, you had to go through the other tractor. Of course you did. We could all see there was absolutely no other way for you to go other than that. You are absolutely fired. You absolute wally. Oh my god. And now the trains are out. It's gone. That is, yeah, pressed. Let's try from here, shall we? See if this time you can not be such a... Right, we need to go grab that sorghum quickly before we... Now then, are we going to be on the right or the wrong side? Very, very lucky. Right. Well, I don't think this will be much longer. It's actually done. Oops. It works out how long this was. Right there. Well, that should be right. Just need to push forward the tab. Swing space, which that's not a bad thing. Nearly there. Well, actually, this has gone better than I thought. I did think we're juggling between the two, Might be a bit of a struggle for us, but we've actually managed quite well and still managed to do little bits and bobs in the middle, not proper. Yes. So much for a time lapse. But yeah, I don't mind as long as we're focusing on something other than the same laborious task all of the time. And then just about be that car. That's one thing I do love about the Syndrome. It's nice and fast. Let's just make sure that the silo is working okay, because it is brand new. Yeah, it's spot on. Absolutely amazing. Right, so test. Oh, you know, we need to, yeah, we need to also drop a couple of these down. And that one as well. Just want to get things off the field. I do like the way that it takes a few seconds for those to pop. So that should be the back, because that's the... But yeah, there's only really that one that's in the way. We'll grab this one too, it's, yeah. The Syntrack. Well, I think we'll buy a little shed specially for the Syntrack bits and bobs. Makes more sense. Or put them on a slab of concrete. Yeah. Yes, I think the Syntrack has been done very well. It was always a favourite, but it was, yeah, I just hated the modules, the way that they were done. And I know that was game limitations, and I know it sort of has got to be done in that way. There is no other way to do things, but yeah, this is a lot tidier, very much better, really well done. There, I must look at the modder's name. Not sure if it's the same modder or that it was an FS19. Yeah, it was only the way that the modules work that always stopped me this being my absolute favourite. Whereas yeah, this is right, 62% potatoes. Right. Yeah, we'll do the field. Oh, that is a point. Actually, will we? When is it? I think it's March for planting of grapes, isn't it? March, April, May. It is. So we will not be doing that at all. But we will be testing. And I do think I'm right. I reckon I've hit the nail on the head. I do. I reckon it is definitely going to be down to the bushes and free bushes and fences. I do. I never thought about that, so I think I'll probably be... I will probably be removing that one. I don't like cheating. In fact, you know, I don't really know why I loaded that mod. I think it was for the I do remember. Yes, Rizu Forest, for planting lots and lots of bushes and things like that. It helped in that story. Yeah, because it isn't like me. I don't like things where you get something for free. Oh, right. That's because they don't put it up enough. The Frithgard's saying that, and I agree. But go further out, because although they can pull it up, they don't. Smash it, juggly juggly. Well, it looks like we are well over half. I would say 2/3, because obviously the headlands. Mind you, I don't know that one. It's not a very big headland. Oh. Yes, I've wanted this trailer for a couple of times, but I always go for my Trans 70. I love that, it's amazing. But yeah, I thought, come on, you've got to go for these other things. You can't always go with what you like. You've got to go with trying to show these other mods. I do like them to get their airtime. I do love to do new mods as well. Ooh, that PTO's rather odd. It's definitely different, but then it is its first day, so that will, yeah, I'm sure it will be fixed. Oh. Now, why are you waiting, costing me money, when you've finished? Is all I'm going to say. You've got nothing left to do. But you know, you just can't get the staff. Right, let's call the shop and get them to grab that. Right, that's the harvester. And we want the header. Smashing, right. Job number 1 done. So, Mulcher, did the... Yeah, let's go and see if he actually managed to get to the shop. How much sorghum we didn't get. We'll check when the potatoes are finished as well, I think. Let's jump to the shop. Yes, I'm training myself to try to do this the proper way. Right, so we want mulchers, and if we haven't got any big ones, 2, 3, 5, 5.8, 6, 3, 5, the elite, well, in that case, we are going for my absolute normal. In that case, because it's bigger. We are going to mulch. Yes, we are, and I think we will keep this on long-term lease, if I'm honest. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that we've got the HX20, and of course we can actually still use it for. No, I don't think we can grab that. It has to be the same track with its special coupling. Yeah. Yes, it does. I thought it was, but yeah, it's always with the shots. You should never give in without making an attempt. Right. Let's get this going. Set the mulching. It is a beautiful map, I have got to be honest. Very beautiful. It's my first time on, remember Frithgar talking about LAPACHO, was it LAPACHO Estancia? No, it's LAPACHO Farm, but yeah, he always was going on about that. 50%, we're still alright. Can set this going. Yes, I almost wish that I hadn't. Yeah, I was on version 7.01.13 Courseplay and I had absolutely no glitches with that. But I'd left it for about 4 weeks, so I literally said, "Oh, let's get the latest version. It'll have all the glitches all worked out." Not so much. Right, so let's go. This is far worse. I might actually knock it back because this is just not good enough. Right, create job. Courseplay. That looks good to me. Generator. 3 headlands and generate, close. Right, you just go out and come back in. Save course. Activate 17. 6.8 meter. Let's just make sure it is mulching. Yes, smash in. Right, potatoes. Let's go with those. Now, it's funny, the soften tool doesn't ruin the grass, but the levelling tool does. Why? Too much for the building. Okay, well, there's one good news, and that is the fact that at least you should, open your pipe for me. As well do this. So that means I'm going to reverse all the way up the field for each and every row. Oh well. Yes, I was going to go on my Edelsoven, but I saw this had been released and I thought I'd be doing quite a few nuclears just to show highlights maps. Just not a map tour per se. They are more clinical. This is more for just trying to get a feel for the maps. So it's a wander around like a traditional map tour, but it is far more. There are a few sessions we do on this. I can sometimes go into a full. Edelsoven was only ever supposed to be a nuclear, but I do love that map. I really enjoy looking forward to the next session, which is hopefully going to be over the next couple of days. But I do love this one by Christy. This is a very interesting mod. They look at the traditional copper tanks that used to be hot water tanks. Right, smash in. Mulch is doing well. We've got time to... No, we can't anyway. We've already discussed this. Grapes, March. Right, do we need anything else? Any other tools? Okay, is there anything else we can do as well? It's that tree, I think. So it might not do that every time then. I would have thought you were... Let me just go and check that potato harvester, because I seriously think you've reversed enough. Come on, farmer girl, you can do better than that. You really have gone far enough. You could... No, you've definitely gone wrong. Definitely gone wrong. Go down. Imagine tradition. Down like that. Should we clean up? No, we'll clean up the end. Right. Nearest. Why are you doing that? No way. Oh, you could have been actually, that could have been the down of the deal. So that may be me. Right, let's switch the lines on. Let's see. Actually, yes. We're going to have to go down that one. They're going to do the reversing. That's what foxed them. They had no way of... Right. Let's switch those lights off because I know it annoys everybody. Right, looks like we're doing a row ourselves then. I might actually do a bit of a headland down this far end because we are taking over for a minute. we shall let the worker crack on then, we shall. Mulching's going now, I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do. Yes, we could be scanning fields. That's the most important thing we have got to do. Getting our field scanned. Would like to look at the productions, but I think we may take next session, we might have a bit of a more relaxing, let's just concentrate on the harvest. Yeah, this, you can only do so much. I will do the harvest and we'll have a look next time. At productions, we shall have a bit of fun with it, not rushed. It's nice to yeah, let's do a bit of a this is, I love the width of the header. This is, yeah, much nicer than I'm used to. Yes, my first foray into potatoes was on my on my very first Let's Play. Actually had potatoes in the field the very first time, and it was an awful thing. It cost me, I lost money hand over fist, and it was only a small harvester. I really did. It was awful, absolutely diabolical. It really put me off potatoes for a long time in FS22. Yeah, not mind you, I do like this header size. That is one thing I do like. So now we need to go up the top end. We should. Good to go. Let's lift the header. In fact, yeah, let's just clean that bit of mess up as well at the top end. We shall see how much potatoes we get off this field as well. It's the one thing that's always put me on potatoes is the size of the header. Compare them to the sugar beet harvesters, which should have a much bigger header. As well. Did get them. Right, let's set this going again. It's not going to be long before we actually start to this time we should be right. We should. Right, let's grab the tractor. Mulch's got a long way to go. Wow. Okay. Actually, funnily enough, it's not probably a bad thing to grab the potatoes from the potato harvester. There's enough to grab. And that will mean he can crack on, or she can crack. Betty, sorry Betty. She can crack on for a lot longer. So we shall grab these while it's on the right side. Let's try and gauge this correctly. So she'll see if we can go to the chip making business, I think. That's one of the productions, something like that, or potato chips even, yeah, crisps as we British would call them, potato chips as the Americans would call them, I believe. I think that's correct. Right, that's smashing actually, yeah, that's good. 10 tons, excellent. actually, looking at this, would be more like it. I think we've got our other fields to mulch as well, so we'll go and grab the other tractor and send him as well. I think we're permanently going to have a couple of those, and they will also double up as mowers if we go into grass fields, which I'm not thinking of doing. Right, let's grab that other tractor. Right, mulcher. Let's go across the lines. Let's not loiter. Smashing. Oh yes, a lot left to do on that field. Right, so then we were going to... Yes, productions. We have got a couple of minutes actually. Yes, let's have a quick look at some of the productions. And we'll go to the production pack, I think. But I would like to go individuals. I know it's cheaper to go the 50 grand ones that do everything, but yeah, I'm thinking more individual businesses. Let's have a look. Potato production. So potatoes made. Oh, small stone. Production. Small light. Okay, do we have a medium? Okay, so actually it's not just the cost. Farm production plaster. Needs to do everything though. This is French. I do think they are very French. I think we will. I'll change my mind. I think it's now then. Where is... What do we need? Is it just that one side? It is. I think we should put this there. Make sure that we are not encroaching on the ground that way. We're not. Yeah, I did make mention, and I do stick to this. It's... can't be too close to the thing. Yeah, I think you should be able to lock it in place and then swivel around. Right, let's put that down. Smashing. Ooh. Okay, it's not perfect. Let's do a bit of landscape. It's not terrible though. It could have been a lot worse. Yeah, much worse. I do love this soften tool. Ooh, that's gone into the road a little. You always forget about the bases, don't you? They do have that protruding base. Let's twizzle around. Ooh, please don't look around with the roads. I know it does weird things. Yeah, you can't alter things. Sort of. Yeah, it's very weird. You can't get the thing to appear. Yeah, it's very fitty starty. That's not bad. I can live with it. It isn't terrible, but yeah. Oh dear. Right, let's switch this on. Right, so we're gonna, yeah, we may as well switch on everything. Beans have gone for this one, and it is the bigger one. So it's, oh, so it is individual cycles on each of the businesses. Very reasonable. We'll have a look at what we can do. There's cereal. What does that need? Oats, raisins, grapes, cakes need a lot. Bread just need flour. And what kind of flour? Barley flour and wheat flour. Right, only those two kinds of flours. Anything for sorghum? Spaghetti? No. So, sorghum seems to have been left out. Well, I know. So we just can sell sorghum. That's very sad. Right, well, there you go. Sorghum's been left out of the party. That's a shame, it really is. And we're doing on the potatoes, so we've got plenty of time. Right, so actually, yeah, let's grab some potatoes. That we can do. We shall stick them in. We are going to need to lease a trailer, an auto load trailer. Right, potatoes, let's get some. So we're looking, oh, that is a point. When does sorghum sell for the best? What is the best the month for sorghum? Is January. Like a lot of them is that back end, right? Okay. 45 tons. Let's see how much. Now these productions usually hold an awful lot of product. We shall see. Yeah, I'm going to end this session once we've done the potato. This is the potatoes. Just to finish the whole. For some reason it did appear, no it's not. Oh, that's bizarre. Oh, yeah, no, actually it's not. No, I'm being silly, I'm forgetting this is where the pallets appear. That tip sign is where you tip it, so no, that's just me being me. Let's have a look in the production. Let's see how we are doing storage wise. Oh my life, looks like we could probably put 1 million tons in. Right, let's do some. Actually, that is true. So does that mean if we switched all of those on, that anything that requires potatoes, which would be potatoes and French fries, anything else? I don't think so. No, that's it. Those two should be, and everything's storing, which is what we want. So yeah, let's have a look at the prices for French fries and premium potatoes. And do we need a sell point, or is there one on the map? Now that's close to the top. Flour, sugar, honey. Oh, it isn't actually. So it's there. Right, so we do need to place the proper. Right, okay. We aren't going to place it near us. That would be like, yeah, I want to simulate how this properly would be. So, yeah. I shall stick it on. I don't want to go miles, but yeah, I do want it to be realistic. I suppose. Yes, this is not a bad use for the farmyard, because I'm not. Oh, actually, I think we can place anywhere. If I remember, I have got that mod where you can place things because of fixing roads and things like that. You need to have that mod on. So let's just quickly try and port its productions and save points. But I think we're going to go for the. I'll show you this one. I think that's the side of the road job. Because that makes quite a bit of sense. Oh, I like that tree bit. Oh, we might do some forestry. I think we may put this on the side of the road, because it is a market and it is near the normal shop. Not too close to the junction, because that was unrealistic. I think there. Brilliant. Sell point. Now let's check that out and see. Market stall 562. top price doesn't show you, it just shows you current prices. Now that's unusual. Maybe it'd take a bit to settle down. So that actually the potatoes are worth more than the French fries. Seriously? Now, hang on a minute. That has been at 44% for way too long. What is happening to the Oh my life, Betty. No, you're on someone's crop. No matter how far you went, you were never going to get there. You know what's going to have happened? It's going to be exactly the same as last time. Do you know, I reckon we may go into a timeout because this worker seems incapable of actually, doing this. So I think we will. I am going to say my words. We shall manually finish the rest of this field because, well, actually, let's try traditional worker. See if they fare any better. That's what we're going to. Oh, that's true. That you have to make it forget the course. Otherwise, Courseplay takes over from a normal worker. Okay. Let's just try that. I'm sure it's right though, actually. I don't think I'm talking nonsense for once. Let's try it. Oh, no. It's a traditional worker, I think. Let's grab that. Oh, mulch is nearly finished. We will mulch the rest next time. We'll set all of the mulching going. Are we going to... Is there anything to plant in September? I don't think there is. I think we've missed the window. I think it was August, wasn't it? The planting. Oh no. Barley and wheat or canola. And they could actually do it in October. So I think we will indeed be mulching and... Now I do like the speed that goes through. It's amazing. Let's see how a traditional worker handles that turnaround. Yes, I think we'll be doing at least one field of wheat. Yeah, we're going to cycle through. We'll avoid sorghum though. If that hasn't got any that kind of production, I think we'll try to go for the grains a little bit so that we can do the cereal factory type stuff. And the flour. Yeah, there's lots of things that need flour. And then we shall see how the traditional worker fares. Will they do a better job than Courseplay? It can happen. Well, I've got to give you your due. Giants, well done. That was definitely better than the Courseplay team. Yeah, you have it on camera. Smashing. Well done. I do like it. Yeah, that is very well done. Let's grab that. I think I might be downgrading my Courseplay as well, so we can get that working for next time. Let's set this going on our next field. Smashing. Mind you, no, there's no point because it'll stop as soon as we get out of the session. I'll just put it on the edge for next time. So this is what's next door. There's some nice fields. We could set the course up though. So this is oh wow, this is bigger. This is the biggest field we've got. Right. Create job. Field 15. Target where we are. Generator 3. Generator. It's going to take a considerable amount of time. And yeah, this is where it goes wrong. And you have to go out and then come back in, and then you can save it. Activate 15, 6.8 meters. And you know, we may as well actually start, haven't we? It's silly not to. We could get half a third of the field done or something silly like that. Right, let's go grab the other one. We may as well grab them both, haven't we? Right, so we need to grab the other one and stick it in mulch configuration. Is there anything else we need that I can think of while I'm down here? Of course, the answer to that question will be no. Mower. Mulch, yes. And lease, absolutely. Set this up in the middle of that field. Yeah, this is the other way of doing multiple things, and that is just to do a course with single things and then set yourself on the partially across the thing. I used to do that, yeah, well, it does work quite well if I'm honest. There's our sell point. Ooh, dear, that is a little bit bad. It's dropped. Right, let's quickly fix that. Let's do some landscaping. Let's do soften. Oh, I think we need to do raise. Ooh, doesn't like it touching the road. No, it doesn't. Oh dear. No, it really doesn't like you touching the road. Let's have a quick look. That's terrible. Oh yeah, we have like invisible. Yeah. Now that's new. I haven't seen that before. I've seen sort of a little bit like that, but not like that. That's definitely different. We do potato. I should see how far off. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth us selling this guy. I think that's the last row. Yeah, it is. But we can actually put this, yeah, actually it is worth setting it on the course. Let's do that. Go to courses, and we want 15, 6.8 meter load. Activate. Tell all waypoints. Let's just go and wander. Do love doing this, working out. So it finishes. It starts on that way, so it's going to finish at this side. So to be about here, I should say, up. Down nearest, go, and we don't want all, we want just start only. Oh, did I just cancel the, I did. Smashing. Right, let's go and grab the last trailer load. It's about perfect timing. Not bad, not bad. Should get them going on that next time. I think, you know, if we are doing a lot of flour, I think we're going to do, yeah, some barley and some wheat. They've done quite a bit, really. That's not. I'm quite impressed. Then we need to empty this, don't we? Dare send it back. Empty the potatoes. That's a bit there as well. Yeah, let's lift that in. Let's be realistic. what when we got this. That was the only thing that would, yeah, why I on my hotbed run. There was lots of little tiny patches on the field. It was a really small one, but it was the how cost effective it was to keep hiring the thing. Good for the how much again I did lose money on it. It really was. Perhaps this is on a bigger scale, and because of the fact that it is a big field, we may do all right. I think we should give the shop a ring. I'm going to think about what we're going to literally, what we are going to plant in the others. I'm not doing all. Let's return you. Absolutely. Smashing. Excellent. Let's run these. Weed growing. Have the jam to deal with such problems. We do. Don't know whether to get a mechanical weeder as well. Not terrible to lease. Could also go for the weeder stroke seeder. 12-metre one, which will do grass and choose to have one grass field. Yeah, not massive. I don't want to go into grass in a massive way, but yeah, I'm thinking of animals, harvest, like hay. Grass, all of that, it's needed. I've not had sheeps. I've not had sheep. I would like to have some sheep, I think. We only need grass for that. So I reckon that's what we're going to do. One grass field. But we could actually, thinking about it, this has still got quite a lot of field left. We could actually do grass on this and cut this. Yeah, because it grows quickly enough. It's definitely enough to make a small. It is a small field, but it's grass is not bad. We've got the headland as well. Right, let's have a look. How much have we got? Ooh, yeah, we'll leave them go while we're talking, but we're not gonna. Yeah, so we've got 17, 13, and 14. I do actually, yeah, because I don't want to go into grass in a big way. 19 is the smallest field we've got, and actually we've used quite a bit of it. So I think, yeah, we're going to probably need to lease a plough. No, are we? No, we're not actually thinking about it. Our present seeder can do grass in the this type of field quite surely. Let's have a look at production. That's what I was trying to look for. Potatoes, 326,971. I didn't think we'd got that many tons of potatoes. Does it? I don't know. That's bizarre. Well, we're not going to speed time up because we've got a lot of work to do in this particular, this year. So I'd like to do something with that though. It's annoying me, that like corner. I think we'll paint it. And actually, I think we'll concrete. Yeah, we will concrete it the same as that. Actually, that makes sense why you would probably do that. So smashing. Okay, and also that is a little tad too small, I think. Yeah, that's more like it. I also think we probably would have a in that away. It's a tad too. It's made too much. And let's do sculpting, let's do... No, it's painting. Let's paint with plants. Let's do a tad of grass. Just want to get rid of the bushes. Ooh, it's a bit big. I'm going to have to carry on with that now. Now grass costs an absolute fortune to drop down. That's awful. Right, I think the rest we are going to literally replace with grass. So next session I might manually do some bits because some of it's a bit messy with the bits and bobs. So I think we'll probably manually. That's still a bit high there in that corner. Let's just sort that out, soften it a tad. I'm gonna get this right. Yeah, just that corner was really quite messy. Yeah, it's about as good as it gets, really. Yeah, smashing. And that is where we're going to leave it. Yes, our very first session, we have harvested. Yeah, both. We've got all of our potatoes. We've got a production. We place that down. We're going to hopefully take the money up. I mean, we have got a lot of money, but yeah, we have. It was a big farm, so yeah, we've bought some fields. We've put roots down, but yeah, we want to start to take the money up now. Yeah, we've got like leasing costs, which I'm not sure how that's going to hit us. Definitely. And yeah, we've done our potatoes, we've done our sorghum, which we're going to sell. That's a point. How much sorghum do we have in the end? How much was it? Oh, we've still got. No, it still registers, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't, does it? So we've still got 126 tonnes in there. 43 tonnes. Now, what sort of price do we get for that? Oh wow. Hang on a minute. 943 is the top, and we have presently got the grain exporter gives us £1,000. Right, well we'll be doing that next session then. That is amazing. So the grain exporters gives you a super duper price. Hang on a minute though. If that is true, it's 600 and odd. I think we'll wait till January because I think the grain exporter is still going to pay you more in January. So how are we doing on this field? If we're close to finishing, then we may as well. Oh, we are. Right, okay, smashing. We're not going to like break that up. It's silly. Does this need mulching? It doesn't, does it, when it's potatoes? It does need ploughing, of course it does. So we are going to need a plough, actually. Right, let's lease a plough then. I was forgetting about root crops. We're going to go for the... Yeah, we'll probably lease... Oh, yeah, actually we've only got the Syntrack that's properly... Yeah, we'll go for the 9 metre, I think, and yeah, let's choose a different colour. I nearly always go red. Yeah, let's go black. Right, let's grab the Syntrack. We will run and get that, our last job of the day. With our zippity-doo-dah fastest tractor. 82 kph, what is that in miles per hour? Is it 40 odd? Well, I think this was faster than 40. I can't remember. I could stick it down to miles per hour for a minute just to see. Smashing. Ooh, I should have left off. I could have grabbed a frontage, couldn't I? Ah, that's annoying. It's a bit low, of course. Yeah, the Syntrack is a little low. It's not in the ground though, so I'm not sure how. Yeah, we shall see. Now you are well over. Whoa, it's dragging in the ground a little. Yeah, really just slightly, just when you're trying to turn it, actually you can feel it, yeah, twisting like that. When the elevation of the ground goes funny, it goes into the ground like that. So it's alright on perfectly flat ground, but that doesn't happen very often, so... Oh dear. It'll be alright once the plough's in, I hope. He says. Imagine we're going to get it finished in a minute, literally any second. And the second one obviously won't say finish because he's going to think he's got a lot more further to go. But the first one should be finishing any time soon. Right, let's set the course going. Yeah. Oh, there's a little slither at the top end. I didn't see that. Create job. Yeah, that's all good. Generator, 3 headlands. Generate. £1 metre. I don't somehow think you've actually worked that out. I've never seen it fluff that up before. Well, I'm not terribly impressed with this version of Courseplay. That's totally rubbish. It's normally always got this. So not only does it, you have to do little glitchy coming outs and going ins, it doesn't actually do the job properly either. That's rubbish. Right, so we need to go out and then come back in to actually open that. Yeah, you have to go out, in, and then it will appear. That's terrible. At least I know how to do it, I suppose. Oh, that is a point. Of course, it'll be 14. All my life. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Courseplay, you've crashed the game. We've caught it on camera. Yes, I should definitely be downgraded this version of Courseplay. There was absolutely no reason for it to crash the game other than a terrible glitch. Oh, that is awful. Right, so all that progress of this session I'm going to have to do in the background to catch us up. That is terrible. Right. Lovely, I seem to have a spate of this recently. And this is definitely a Courseplay glitch. There's nothing I can blame on Giants at all. Right, I'm going to stop it there. I will literally catch us up to this moment though, even if I have to do it all myself to this point. So I shall hopefully see you again. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.